Welcome back to the H channel. I'm Blair.
I'm Sam.
I'm Andy. So today we have arrived to the final episode of Season 1. Well, it's not actually the end of the H channel. We're just coming to the end of Season 1. So Season 2 will be coming to you real soon. In the meantime, why don't you check out all our previous videos? I think we have done close to 50 videos over the past close to 4 months. So do remember to check out all the old videos while waiting for us in Season 2. So for today, what we're going to do is we're going to take you around the island from the bottom all the way to the top and then back to the streets. So Blair, why don't you run us through where will we be heading off for today?
So today, I will be bringing you to see the beaches and seaside of Penang. Then Samgo will bring you to the hill, and Andy will bring you through the streets.
Yep. And stay with us until the end of this video, and you can plan a day trip in Penang and experience it all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go!
Penang is, after all, an island. So when you think of an island, you think of beaches and seasides. There are plenty of beaches and seasides around Penang on each north, south, west and east of Penang. On the north, you have Tanjung Bunga and Batu Ferringhi. On the south, you have Permata Damalau and Teluk. On the east, you have coastal track along the expressway, which is a perfect spot for cycling and fishing. And on the west, you have Pantai Pasir Panjang, which we call it Long Sand Beach, Pantai Aceh, and the popular Pantai Keracut. Along the seaside spots, you will have equally good street food, or for some, even the seafood. I totally recommend you trying out the local Malay laksa while overlooking at the sea. But of course, how can we forget about the beach bars? To check out the stretch of selections along Batu Ferringhi. When you are here on the beach, there are actually plenty of things that you can do here, such as picnic, a casual walk, water sports, or something as simple as meditation or even a little me time for yourself. How about dipping your legs into cold sea water and feel your legs sinking into the soft sand? But of course, you remember in helping us keeping the beaches clean, dispose your treasures in a proper manner. That's not all we have here in Penang. How about getting a little higher on the ground? Take it away, Sam.
Now, let me take you to above the sea levels from Blair. In Penang, there are many hills and higher ground area you can be with if you are not so much of a water person. And we have Penang Hill, where everyone knows about. And we also have the iconic hill, Carpet Hill, Pearl Hill, or even Bukit Jambu Hill as well. Not just here though, we also have other places like Aitam Dam, Telok Pahang Dam, which are also above the sea level, where you can enjoy a great panoramic views from here too. Here are not just about hiking, right? You can still do a picnic on the hill too. Camping works well maybe? And another upcoming activities are bird watching. One of the best places to try out, the Penang National Park. Yes, you didn't know that we have a national park here too, right? In fact, ecotourism is rising trend over here in Penang. In Season 2, we will bring you to another part of Penang Island, Penang, which is known as Brown Pride, where the ecotourism industry is booming. Stay tuned in our Season 2 this coming November. So when you come to the hill, remember to wear properly. What I mean is not your fashion choices. Long pants will be great to keep the bugs away from your legs. The higher you go, the more you are exposed to the sun. Remember to apply your sunscreen, wear long sleeve t-shirts or even a cap. Oh, and don't forget to bring your own water bottles to keep you hydrated. So we have went from the side to the hill. So what do we going next? Of course, to the straight. Andy, your turn.
So, Blair has taken you to the beach side, Sam has taken you to the sea, so why don't you join me over here on the streets? So the streets is really the place where you can experience the hustle and bustle of the city. There's so much life going on around here. Have a meal, go to a cafe with your friends, go to a speakeasy bar in the evening, or even go for fine dining over here in Georgetown. There's so many things and there's everything for everyone really. After all, we're the food haven of Malaysia. So of course, when you're here, don't forget to support local businesses as well. Buy some local products, not just because of the experience, but because they really make good quality products. And the key point here is, you're really taking back a piece of Penang with you when you leave. So, yes, one more thing about being on the street is, in Georgetown have a lot of heritage buildings and old buildings that have been like, a few decades and things like that. So remember to keep your eyes peeled for all these little architectural details of the old world. And all these little details all have their own stories behind it. So if you'd like to know what we can do over here in Georgetown, do remember to check out our previous video, A to Z of Georgetown. So, I personally recommend you to experience Georgetown on the street by your foot, but whenever possible, do also check out Treasure Rides. Hook up to a rider, negotiate the price with them, and let them zip you through the city, and you'll be able to see Georgetown through a very different lens. So, of course, when you come to the streets, the weather is definitely a main consideration, right? So remember to be well equipped. So when I say well equipped, I'm talking about caps, sunscreen, or my current personal favorite, sleeve cooler, yes. And of course, for a rainy day, you might want to consider preparing an umbrella as well. So like the famous saying goes, it's always good to get lost in the city because that's where you can actually find stories or things that you won't usually read or find in guidebooks. So, you don't have to worry about getting lost really, with technology these days. You just need to bring up your phone, hook up the Google Maps or the Apple Maps and you can know where you are, right?
Where's Andy?
Hey, yes, I just ran back from Georgetown. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of today's episode. So it doesn't really matter if you are a beachgoer, a nature lover, or even an urban explorer, Penang has it all for you. So do remember to check out all the places that we have brought you to in the past, and also don't forget to watch back all our previous videos while waiting for season 2 to come. So while waiting for that to happen, we would like to take this opportunity to really thank all the viewers who have been with us from the beginning until the end. Or even for those viewers who joined mid halfway, thank you very much for watching season 1 of the H channel.
Yeah. So we will be taking a 2 weeks break, and then season 2 will be back in November 2021 with more exciting contents. Until then, don't forget to rewatch our video.
Yep.
And if you are ever planning to Penang soon, we hope we have helped you in planning your itinerary.
Yes. And lastly, don't forget to like, comment and share our videos, and click on the notification below for the next update of the season 2, the H channel.
So Sam and Blair, for the last time for season 1 of the H channel, we are from
The
H
H channel.
See you, bye.